Today, we're gonna watch this video about how this bitch lied to us. Arrested for watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Wow, I didn't know this was real. Fake out, bitch. Time watch it.
Hey, dearies. Welcome back.
Bitch, don't talk to me.
We all love watching movies, but there are some movies you should never watch. We're talking about the most...
Excuse the fuck out of me? I can't wait for this video to get derailed off the internet. Make sure this video gets kept lost in media. Oh, you don't know what lost media? Anyways, bitches, we're gonna listen to the
evil movies ever made. And apparently, K-pop Demon Hunters is an evil movie.
Excuse the fuck out of me, bitch? Hell to the no. You just make up claims because you saw stuff on the internet. It's actually a good movie. I haven't watched it though. I only listened to Golden for 5 hours a week. Oh, did I say 5 hours a week? I meant 5 hours a day.
If you love movies and want a cookie, make sure...
If you want to listen to this bitch, you may go ahead to the dark path of the internet. I'm not stopping you.
To like the video, subscribe,
and make sure you do everything wrong.
Trust me, I'll protect you. Dearies, do you watch...
Yeah, protect my ass.
Anime? Honestly, I don't really like it.
Bitch, you just offended me. This is why you're getting canceled.
But I used to watch Powerpuff Girls Z, so I guess I did watch some anime. Guess who my favorite girl is? Anyway, this guy on TikTok said there's this one anime movie called Demon Slayer that could get you arrested.
Bitch, if you're listening to stuff on the internet, I'm sorry, but you just got bitched in the face. You just got a couple of lies, you dumb bitch. How's he? If he said you gone to prison, then if he recorded it, why is he ain't in jail yet? Yeah. So unless you want to believe shit off the internet, guys, then trust this bitch.
If you watch it, what the helly? How's that possible?
What the helly? Did I ask for your opinion?
Watch till the end to find out.
Watch to the end of how to fucking slap the fuck out of her.
Do not watch the Demon Slayer Infinity.
I hate this dude's voice. He almost sounds like Luke. Not like the miraculous ladybug one, but that one who does the funny clips. Going like, you're so annoying. Not you, Luke, okay? This fucking boy. A movie that's apparently leaked. No shit, it's gonna be leaked. It's called a movie for a reason. Everything that leaks online. Gen Z leaks everything online. Because that's how we know it's good if it's real or not. Because we don't want to turn out to be lost media. You dumb bitch.
Castle movie clips. You might go to prison. And
Prison is where you go. Prison is where all the fake liars go. Except if you do crimes.
Serious about this. Japan has been warning this.
Japan has not been giving a fuck. And to all my Japan users out there, I do not mean to hurt your feelings, but this bitch has been lying to you.
Stop dropping screen captures of it in my comments and pictures. I don't want to get in trouble for this. Now, yes.
Bitch, you're in trouble with the law by itself for making fake shit.
The entire movie of Demon Slayer was already leaked online. I don't know how that was even possible, but...
There's something called hackers. Dumb bitch.
They did. The entire Demon Slayer movie has already been dropped online. They did it in like 2 to 5 minute clips, the entire movie. Stop. You are in...
No. Stop putting out fake shit. No, I'm just gonna get to the good part.
So let's talk about that genius idea you had. Meeting someone from the internet in real life. Sure, it sounds exciting, until you realize the person you've been talking to is actually an ancient Russian grandma.
Excuse me, bitch. Are you using Evil Nun? The PC port? That is not a Russian grandma. And you just insulted the Russian people itself. No offense to the Russian people, okay? But they're using Evil 9. Oh yeah, you want to say something? She's using this bitch. And saying that's a Russian grandma? Honestly, I feel like this bitch has lost her mind.
Is actually an ancient Russian grandma in disguise. Don't ask how I know this, okay? So,
bitch, we already know how it's going to be. You probably found out that Russian grandma found out your location.
That's what this next movie is about. Not the Russian grandma part, just meeting someone from the internet. Watch this with me, because it's creepy, and I need you here.
Number 2, we're gonna go with one that haunted me ever since I saw it as a teenager. 2010 movie, Trust. If you saw this when this came out, you know how horrifyingly real this film felt. But Trust is about this 14-year-old teen that meets her boyfriend online. Surprise, surprise, when they meet, he's a catfish. He's actually I can't say it, let's just say a criminal. And he does criminal things to her. Father basically seeks revenge. Keep in mind, this movie was released when this was extremely common. Like, people would get catfished all the time. I mean, that's why Megan is Missing was released too. But this movie, it's gross. I want to watch this movie. That's basically about the dangers of meeting strangers online.
So this movie's about a girl who meets her online boyfriend in surprise. He's a groomer. Sad, but let's be real. This is basically every modern Discord story at this point. And I'm pretty sure we've all learned a lot about the dangers of meeting people online recently, thanks to the whole schlep situation. I don't even have to watch this movie. I've already seen what Roblox does. It's the same thing. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if the CEO of Roblox himself was a...
Jesus! Bitch, you don't need to go that far on the developer. He already lost his friend in 2013, the year I was born in, dumb bitch.
Never mind, I can't say that on YouTube. But seriously,
yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna say this again. Stop e-dating.
Bitch, what the hell is e-dating? Oh, wait. Isn't that supposed to be on? O for online dating? Not E for excellent dating, you dumb bitch.
Have you seen the movie Pinocchio? You know, the wooden kid whose nose grows when he laughs.
If you're about to ruin a Disney classic, you better shut the mouth, lock the key, make sure she's in prison, high security. If she's out of herself for 1 second, shoot her fucking down. Remove her Roblox avatar.
Guys, there's actually a really old Disney version of the movie, and apparently it's extremely dark and evil. Pay attention to the meaning of this clip and watch till the end. I'll explain after the clip.
How would you blokes like to make some real money? Well,
Bitch, can you stop ruining the classic version of Pinocchio? I swear, these stupid people going like, Jesus, like and subscribe if you like Jesus, scroll if you love the devil. Bitch, we don't need to put our Lord and Savior into this. Just because you think that Gen Z is all better than all the other generation, then bitch, you better shut the fuck up.
or do we have to, No, nothing like that. You see? I'm collecting stupid little boys. Stupid little boys. You know, the disobedient ones, what they don't give them school.
This is Pinocchio's rival just school itself. Pinocchio wants to go to school, but he does eventually go to school, finds out it's a prison, and then almost gets killed. Treasure Island? The fuck is wrong with you?
Treasure Island. Oh, suppose I know. No, there's no. It's
Turns them into donkeys. Literally.
No shit,
That's why they're not
Sherlock.
boys anymore. Watch this.
Bitch, of course they turn into donkeys. Why do you think Walt Disney made it in the first place?
Yes.
And what's your name? Okay, you do. Your voice will bring a nice price. All right, next. And what might your name be? Alexander. So you can talk. Yes, sir. I want to go home to my mama. Take him back. He can still talk. Please, please. You boys have had your fun. Now pay for it. Boys. So that's what...
Okay, look, if you missed the context, yeah, it sounds pretty messed up. I mean, Pleasure Island, they're not boys anymore? Yeah, sounds a little creepy at first, but here's the deal. When the guy says they're not boys anymore, he's talking about how Pleasure Island is a place where these kids get to do whatever they want. Skip school, forget responsibilities, and just goof off all day. And guess what happens when you do that? You don't get smarter. That's what they meant by turning the kids into donkeys. It's a metaphor for being lazy. If you keep avoiding responsibility in school, you're gonna turn into a clueless, lazy mess. Don't skip school, dearies. So,
If
I
I must,
still haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters.
please don't show this image again, please. I'm scared for my life. I'm asking Jesus Christ to come help me. Also, don't ever fuck Pinocchio again.
And I was going to soon, but this one guy on YouTube said it's actually demonic, and now I don't know if I should watch it anymore. I don't want to be possessed. Watch the...
And I can't believe you believe that fake shit. The internet is so cruel. That'll just be 1% true, 99% false. And guess what site she picked? False.
this with me, and let's talk about the truth after
Something
the
she
video.
really is.
There's a new K-pop show where demons dance, Latin chants fill the air, and flames light the stage like a nightclub in Jahannam. It's called K-pop Demon Hunters. Sounds like it's about fighting evil. Don't fall for it. The show isn't hunting demons. It's marketing them.
What's that even mean? Like, yeah, duh, it's supposed to make the characters marketable? That's how they make money.
Why do you think we
people
got
make
marketable
movies out of the
plushies?
goodness of their heart? I know he means they're trying to make demons marketable. But no, it's just how companies work. They have to make the main characters look good regardless of if they're a demon or not.
And the stars of the show, a K-pop boy group called the Saja Boys, possessed, seductive, and
I have a feeling he didn't watch the movie because he keeps calling it a show, and he thinks the Saja Boys are the main characters.
adored by millions. They chant in Latin. The day of wrath dissolves you into ashes, the cursed master into eternal flames. And this isn't background noise, it's the opening hook. This is the anthem of hell being delivered to your kids' ears in 4K.
What is bro yapping about? He makes it sound so creepy, like Demon Hunters is gonna steal your soul if you watch it or something.
At least she's actually
I
being
think
true
he's
of this
taking it
one.
a bit too seriously.
They perform this demonic chant live in the show. Fog, lights, scream.
Why, yes, Mr. Cowboy Man, that is how live shows work. They have fog, lights, screams.
One girl collapses, possessed, foaming at the mouth. And the crowd, they cheer harder. That's not entertainment. That's ritual wrapped in rhythm.
That's not ritual wrapped in rhythm. That's called excitement. Have you ever felt that before? Being happy about something? This guy's actually hating hard on a movie meant for kids.
Parents, protect your homes and install the poison. Show them the beauty of real light. Demon Hunters is not fighting demons. It's recruiting your children to love them.
Huh, what recruitment? Well, I had no idea I was being recruited by the Saja Boys. All right, dearies. So what's next on the schedule for our demonic overlord Genu? As new demon recruits, we gotta step it up if we want to get into the big leagues. Ugh, what a silly conspiracy theory. Like, sorry, Cowboy Karen, but the only thing K-pop is recruiting me into is buying overpriced light sticks and memorizing dance moves I'll never actually pull off. If this is Satan's plan, it's the weakest one I've ever seen. Oh no, my kid's been recruited into synchronized choreography and sparkly outfits. Yeah, we're doomed, truly. Do you like...
At least she's been truthful for once.
bunnies? I think they're kind of cute. So, Naturally, I thought the bunny game would be about, like, rabbits in a meadow. Turns out it's about torture, trauma, and creepiness. Let's watch it together and let me know if you got scared after watching till the end.
These horror movies were banned for being too disturbing, so I'm gonna tell you what they're about. First up, we have a movie that's very controversial, because there were no special effects or prosthetics used. Everything you see in this movie allegedly actually happened. The Bunny Game. This was number 37 in Complex Magazine's 50 most disturbing films of all time, and it was also banned in the UK. So what is this movie actually about? The Bunny Game follows a worker who gets kidnapped by a truck driver, and this truck driver makes her wear a bunny mask as he does unthinkable things to her, which the actress Rodleen Jetstick actually went through when filming. And the director of the movie claims this is because she wanted to use the production as a cathartic process to really purge some of the traumas that she's had. Rodleen even says she considers her acting in this movie more art than film, and that she had to go into a meditative state when filming some of the scenes.
Wait, hold up. So the actress actually went through stuff like this in real life, and then they made a movie out of it? Wow, that's horrifying. I'm not sure how reenacting things that traumatize you help, but I'm not a therapist. I hope she found peace in her life. It's true that it was banned, by the way, but just in the UK. They said it was way too explicit and realistic, and although I agree it was probably too realistic, I don't agree with banning it. I've realized that the UK bans a lot of things and seem to be easily scared of controversial things. Do you live in the UK? Let me know in the comments if you like the UK. Do you know how many countries are in the
I live
world?
in the United States.
I'll give you a minute to think.
But not the UK.
Okay, there are 195 countries, and this movie called Face of Death was banned in 46 of them. That's
Damn!
crazy. You gotta watch the whole thing to understand.
But next on the list, we have a movie that's not only banned in the UK, but allegedly 46 countries. A movie from 1978 called The Faces of Death. This movie is about a man named Dr. Francis Gross as he studies the concept of death, telling the viewer he's become interested in the transition between life and death from a recurring dream he's had. So in a documentary-style movie, he's now filming himself in different parts of the world trying to understand what death is. Be prepared, though, that the scenes involving animals are extremely hard to sit through. Even though this movie got mainly negative reviews, it was actually a huge box office success, making $35 million worldwide with a budget of just over
If people hated it, why did it make that much money? I'm still shocked.
400K.
So, Faces of Death is actually called a shockumentary.
Hey, what? That's when the ground starts to rise. That's when I pull out the belt. You know, a death is about. There's about the gates of heaven start to open. You know, there's going to be another body.
Which is a type of movie that claims to show real footage to shock people, but actually isn't real. But the problem was that in this movie, some things were real. Like animals being hurt really badly. Yikes. And that's why it got banned in places like the UK,
No shit, it's
Australia,
called
and
animal
Germany.
abuse.
It's still available in some countries, and it's even been restored and released on Blu-ray in the US. But honestly, since it actually has real cruelty, I think it's good if it stays banned. Forever.
I think it's
Now,
good
this
that
one
you
is
stay off
apparently
the face
banned
of the
all over
world.
your world. I mean, our world, because I live on Earth too, obviously. Listen, I'm not an alien, okay? Anyway, this next ban...
Was your fake conspiracies? Was your fake words make us feel guilty? Yeah, I believe you are alien.
movie is called Midori, and it's banned all over the planet Earth, which is a planet I also happen to inhabit. How about you just watch...
Now we know she's using AI and she is an alien in disguise as a human. Just get views.
Watch this video and then we'll talk.
So, let's talk about the most disturbing animated film ever made that has been banned all over the world. 1992's Midori. Our main character is 12-year-old Midori. After her mother becomes extremely ill, she is tricked into joining a traveling circus. And these are some of the fine people that she is surrounded by every day. The film contains a lot of very explicit scenes of violence and other things towards young Midori. The film is also known for its animal content. When it was originally released, Midori was banned all over the world, including in its own home country of Japan. And I can definitely see why. I'm not kidding when I say this is probably the most graphic, strange, animated film that has probably ever been made. And this is most certainly not a film for a lot of people. It's a film I really don't feel like I can recommend, but there are lots of very interesting discussions around the morality of this film. And if you've seen this film, I'd love to know what you guys think of it.
Yeah, this one's rough. It came out in 1992, and it's technically called Shoujo Tsubaki. The story is about this 12-year-old girl who loses her mom and ends up in a freak show. And from there, let's just say...
Bitch, did you not hear what he said?
It goes straight to Nightmare Town. Like, abuse. A bunch of others followed. The movie barely got distributed, and when it did, actual country that made it was like, nah, this is too much, bro. Germany, South Korea, a bunch of others followed. The movie barely got distributed, and when it did, it was super underground. So why did the creator make this story? Was he a super weirdo? Well, yes. Yes, he was. But also...
Or what the whole planet just hate movies that are graphic. No shit, we got YouTube for a reason. No shit, there's always kids' games everywhere. No shit, there's always rip-offs. Fan-made stuff. Just so the original stuff will get taken down for copyright claims. From a channel that actually took something from them by being accused. The whole planet is just fucked up. This is why I'm moving to Mars. Konnichiwa!
Wanted to show the really dark side of humanity, like how cruel people can be when they see someone vulnerable. It's not exactly the kind of story you read for bedtime, unless you want nightmares featuring circus clowns and trauma. But hey, I'm here to show you the bright side of the dark side. Even in the worst stories, there's sweetness somewhere, like the first bite of a chocolate chip cookie. With that being said, dearies, we went through a lot of stories today, and it's...
Are you serious? You have Frozen on on the thumbnail, and you don't even care to mention it? I just gotta turn this around. The fuck is wrong with you?
Time for us to say goodbye for now. If you want to join me for the next story time, please like and subscribe.
Don't like and subscribe to this bitch, or she'll give you a copyright claim. Konnichiwa! Bye, bitches. Whoops. Konnichiwa!